Hey everyone, welcome to the MDM Minute. So, I received a flurry of emails lately about how I create. And I figured I should do an MDM Minute around them. So, in my world, the creation process is more of a breadcrumb trail, right? So, ascended masters and other deities that I work with, you can have conversations with them like you would have with anybody, but the brilliance that's born in a product is never on a conversational level. It's always about going through the crucible of understanding, and with that understanding comes that brilliance of the product that's going to be born, per se. So for me, it's always been about this learning process that you would go through, and it always starts with the name. It doesn't matter, even if the product, whatever it is, and you can apply this methodology to anything you do in life. When you have that potential to unlimit your thinking, you unlimit your potential. And that's a bold statement, but it's truth really on every level, especially with some of the masters that are out there, creating brilliance in the world and pushing that love and light out there even more. So for me, it starts with a name of a product. And as the name develops, the path then unfolds. And as you start working and moving down that path, it's always about leaving breadcrumbs, right? There's a breadcrumb there, but it leads you to a door that takes you in a direction that you just never thought of. And the carrot is always here. You just can't see it. And when it's brought into fruition, it just pushes you a little bit further to kind of see what's down there. It would be super cool if they could say, hey, this is what I want you to create and this is what you got to do it. But that's not fun. I mean, it's fun, but the story that builds for a product and things that you learn along the way that you store in your brain somewhere for down the road is fantastic. And as you're moving down that path, you're looking at these breadcrumbs and they give you a little bit more of the complete picture. And as you start to evolve whatever that product is, so here's I probably shouldn't be telling this, but whatever. I'm not good at leaving secrets. So I have been talking about a couple devices, one that you would hold in each hand, and it would allow you to heal the body, okay? So this product is on the way. It'll be in the MDM store probably before the end of the year. And because most of the physical products that I create are crafted from pure copper and pure silver, I wanted to create a pair of the name of this product is going to be Viata Navitas, healing energy. Okay. And they're so beautiful on paper, but they're going to have a hammered copper finish with the IMs, 6 of the IMs on one stamped into silver and 6 of the IMs on the other stamped into silver. And in the middle is going to have 3 of the source symbols. I mean, this is going to be one of the most beautiful products I've ever created. And they're going to be based on scalar and tachyon technology. And as this starts to unfold down the road, I'll get a little bit more into that. But the birthing process for this new product has been magical. Now, the idea is not new. I've had the idea for a couple of years, and I've ranted about it here or there, maybe on a video, at least twice that I can remember. It's probably more than that. And, I had to go through this process, the IM bracelets, they needed to come into fruition. Sirius needed to be on, Orion, the HFAV2, the way to travel. All the knowledge that I acquired in the creation process, there were always little bits and pieces of what these new healing energy rods are going to be doing. And they're not 100% yet, but they're getting there, and they should be ready to go in the November, early December timeframe. And it's so hard to describe the creation process because it's again, you only learn in that experience. But for me, that path has been, it's unimaginable. I think we've done 60, 70, 80 product launches in the last 4.5 years. And, between now and the end of the year, I have 2-3 more products coming. And then we have a new line of IM bracelets coming in the new year. They're beautiful. I probably shouldn't be telling you all this, but whatever. And, as you learn in that creation process, you expand, and it really starts at ground zero. It's a choice, right? You can choose to continue in whatever your endeavors are. You can choose to expand and unlimit your thinking, thereby unlimiting your potential. And the flurry of products that have been pretty much nonstop for the last 4.5-5 years is really only the beginning. I'm only getting warmed up. I have no idea what next year is going to bring, except maybe Q1. But to start that creation process, it's a choice. You choose, and you'll be given the keys to the kingdom, and whether you flourish and run with them is, completely up to you and how you do it. So anyways, that's my rant for Saturday night. Have a great weekend, folks.